Welcome back to Kruznyk's Sanctuary, Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, and the Myths of the Realm questline. Last episode, we checked in on Kryl, who was gathering information in her own way, as she wanted to see the world with her own eyes. So we've got 6 of the 12 epithets that will help us decipher the monument. So now the question is, what comes next? Yeah, I'm not going to delay anymore. Let's get right down to it with the quest, The Secret of the 12. It doesn't take too long to extract the information. Kryl should be here any moment now. Apologies for the wait. With that, I've obtained information from all of my stones. You've taken care of yours already, yes? Yep. Thank you for worrying about me. While it's good to know that I can handle myself, I'm heartened to be doing this with you all. I owe you thanks as well, Beauregard and Nofrigar, for accepting my request with good grace.
Think not of it. You did well to see your task through, little one.
Indeed. Come, come. Let us all return to the Omphalos. Alright, back to Mordona. Yeah, here we go. Alright. I should work on this a little bit more. But at least the drive is, not that far. Alright. Let's enter the Omphalos. You took your time, Chris. Did something happen? Ah, so you rendezvoused with Kryl. How was your experience with the gods, if I may ask? It was interesting, to say the least. Not only did you help a disillusioned man find his way, you looked in on Kryl besides. Thank you, Chris. And you as well, Deryk. I fear I overstepped my bounds, but what's done is done. We shall return to our sanctums. You have our gratitude for the delightful time. By holding your instruments out to the monument, you'll be able to augment the missing information. Be well, dear children. Shall we then? Alright. My tombstone. Well, hello. 3 tomes and a piece of parchment and my tomestone. Well, hello. Amazing! What was impossible to decipher is now crystal clear. Without further ado, I shall read out the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. He who is named Byragot shall preside over construction, his duty to fortify the works of men, and encourage them to build. He who is named Ralga shall preside over destruction, his duty to galvanize the star's beating heart and facilitate mankind's regeneration. She who is named Azema shall preside over the sun, her duty to nurture its life-giving light and illuminate the truth for all to see. He who is named Naldal shall preside over the subterrane, his duty to make gleam the riches hidden in the darkest depths, and in men themselves. She who is named Nofika shall preside over fertility, her duty to fill the land with life and prepare a path of peace and plenty. He who is named Althik shall preside over space and time, his duty to endow the star with material vigor, that mankind's march may never cease. She who is named Halone shall preside over the glaciers, her duty to hold the melting ice at bay and imbue men with constancy and tranquility. She who is named Menfina shall preside over the moon, her duty to perpetuate the turning of night and day, and foster love in the hearts of all. He who is named Thaliak shall preside over the rivers, his duty to quench the thirst of men and water their minds with wisdom. She who is named Nemea shall preside over the stars, her duty to preserve the celestial fabric of the seasons and weave the threads of men's lives. She who is named Limlane shall preside over the seas, her duty to administer the tides and inspire men to come together as one and seek new horizons. He who is named Oshon shall preside over the mountains, his duty to sustain the breath of the firmament, and in wandering share in men's solitude. He who is unnamed shall watch unflinching, his duty to stand guard over his charge, always and unto the end. Wait. There the epigraph concludes. We've been given quite a lot to ponder. Wait. Hold up. Okay. So, he who is named by... Let's see. This line has to mention men. But let me see something right quick. Actually, never mind, because I haven't really done enough research on this. Let's just continue to talk to Graha. My thoughts are not quite gathered just yet. So maybe they'll answer my question, what unanswered questions I have. Hopes and prayers influencing their nature. Have you any thoughts on the contents of the epigraph, Chris? The prayers of her faithful made Halone more imposing. You mean to say that that prayers have changed the 12 into their present forms? That is rather hard to believe. Given what we know of Dynamis, I believe it is entirely possible. In the presence of that energy, hopes and prayers have more tangible results than one might expect. Its power may be curbed upon our star, but over thousands of years of worship, it could have influenced the gods in various ways. Ways such as that which Chris just described, for one. Others that come to mind are Halone's shield and spear, which reflect her status as a goddess of war, and Nemea's spinning wheel, which is an apt apparatus for a goddess of fate. Thus did they create this monument, this yoke, that they might never lose sight of their duty, no matter how much they change. I'm inclined to agree with Raha. The gods wrote that they endure by the will of the star. Who that refers to, we all know too well. Hydaelyn. By sundering reality, she must have known that she would shake the very foundation of existence. Anticipating the potential chaos, I suspect she charged her collaborators with maintaining stability. If this is true, then might not the 13th unnamed be the Watcher on the Moon? The pieces certainly fall into place. I wonder if he would be willing to share what he knows. As it stands, we've yet to encounter 3 gods. As there's no telling what may happen once we've fought them all, I believe we should try to uncover as much of the truth as we can. The better to know how to proceed. To that end, ere we seek out the Watcher, Raha and I shall return to Sharlayan to compile our findings. The data from the analyzer not least of all. To think that the investigation might lead us to the moon! I eagerly look forward to the next stage of our fieldwork. Chris, like as not, yet more grueling encounters with the gods await. You should rest up and gather your strength. Not long now ere we arrive at the truth. For the longest time I've journeyed alone, not involving myself in the affairs of others. But I've enjoyed our time together. You've undertaken the investigation with all earnestness, and it has been a pleasure to be part of it. When I imagine the moment we must part ways, I can't help but be saddened. And it surprises me that I feel that way. Forgive me, I didn't mean to wax sentimental. If you'll excuse me, I shall head outside for some fresh air. I have a theory. There he goes again. Chris, do you suppose you could follow after him? I can't quite say why, but I feel as though he'll suddenly vanish one day, never to return. All right. Wait, where's the third realm that we're missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I'm missing something, but oh well. Alright, let's drive up. Let's drive up the path. Deryk? Oh, 'tis you, Chris. What is it? Snowgheim's worried that I'll suddenly vanish, you say? Well, as the saying goes, all things must come to an end, whether we will it or no. When our work is finished, we must go our separate ways. Doing so will sadden me, as you know. Yet, that sadness is part of the joy I have derived from our companionship. So, I will accept it when the time comes, and strive with you to the last. As you know, my friend, I would rather you live your own life. But having helped you, I won't send you away against your will. Well, you are a busy man, so I won't keep you. As before, rest assured I will share with you any tidings I receive from Kryl. Take care, my friend, and see you again in due course. Sounds good to me. And with that, we have completed another part of the Myths of the Realm arc. What will we discover near the end of our journey? Only time will tell. We probably have like 2 more main patches before the end of this. But we won't dwell on that for now. For now, we'll say that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. If you're watching on Twitch or live from PlayStation... what am I saying? If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more. Click here to watch the next episode. We'll see you next time.